So it's not very often I make videos, but I decided that I wanted to make one today. I typed up a couple things on my iPad. So if you see me glancing down, that's what I'm doing because I didn't memorize all of this. So for all of you who have an attention span more than 3 seconds, will enjoy this. I will also try to type it up here on Facebook and post as well. Okay, regarding the current events, of course, I have so many more things to talk about regarding that, but I feel like people really do need to hear how to get through positive thinking, which I should say push through, which I do think is one of my specialties. I don't care how much personal growth I have gone through and that I'm going through constantly. This is going to be a very annoying part of my life that I have to stay disciplined in, much like flossing my teeth that I must do because my gums bleed. So it's just another thing, yes, that I consider very annoying. But I do think some ways I have definitely helped myself survive and thrive in being able to push through negative thinking. So I just wanted to preface by saying this can be a depressing time for a lot of people. This is why I'm talking about this, not just in terms of what's going on with businesses like mine having to temporarily shut down and all of these other things affecting all of us. Um, we are also not being able to service and nurture the community, which I have been doing over 20 years. And then those clients are not able to come and see us, and who knows for how long. Okay, so whether it's going to the gym or classes or people just being out and wanting to see that their loved ones and have a good time, it's all affecting our livelihood as well as our spiritual and mental health, of course, right? So I wanted to provide just from my vault of information just a few things in this quick video that I think might help because we are being forced to take a break and and look at these different things in our life, which you can write your own list of what this time means to you. Okay, whether it means, I mean, there's simply some people that don't take vacations, so maybe this is part of that. While it is a serious time of people losing loved ones, it's going to cause us all to stop and reflect on our lives. Okay, maybe take a break from our $5 coffee and teas. That's a challenge for me. Um, okay, so what I wanted to do is I wanted to recommend us focusing on these three words: love, abundance, and opportunity. Yes, so start writing out your list of what those things mean to you, okay? Because that keeps us in positive mind and state, and that all of this is temporary. Okay, so getting right to it. Step one, getting through negative thinking, of course, starts with the belief that we have control and that we can create. So this goes for anything in life, but especially right now when people are being depressed, is that you need to this what you need to do if you would like to overcome this negative thinking is establishing a daily practice, and part of that could be a certain word you say. You can also post reminders on your mirror, you can post them on your dash, but whatever it is that you want to create in your life, you need to ask or state for it in the present tense with all of your heart. And this is very important, that from where you're asking, okay, um, with all of your heart. And there's different visualizations and techniques, but the point is you want to instill that feeling within you from that place, whether it's a romantic moment or a happy moment or whatever it is in your life. Okay, number two, establishing your new language. I can and I will. This is easy. I got this. Okay, establishing. There's many more words like that. So just watch yourself when you start to say negative words. Okay, you can do this. It takes practice, of course. Refer to the phrase I'm sure you've heard before: what you think about, you bring about. Okay, thirdly, establishing in your daily practice, as I said before, redirecting. What I like to call in the broken record technique is where I basically just tell myself to stop over and over again. Stop whatever the thought is and focus on the word love. Whatever the other many other techniques out there, again, for people to get them, to get themselves out of this. It could be anything from snapping a rubber band on your wrist. It could be slapping yourself in the face. It could be pinching yourself. Whatever you need to do, I just have to constantly do it. Stop. That word stop helps me so much. Okay, and then lastly, another great recommendation is, I'm sure you've heard, it's by a lot of different cultural customs, is cleansing yourself at the end of the day, depending on where you've been, with Dead Sea salts. Okay, whether it's washing your hands, washing your body, whatever it is that is easy for you. Okay, taking a bath, soaking. It's a very important. That's why water is one of the things recommended. Sound healing, all these things that people have seen me post, um, music therapy, but cleansing is actually a great way because it's physically getting things off of you. Um, Visualizing, the negative energy going down the drain, whatever it is, again, going back to the intent and fully putting your heart that you're trying to get rid of all of this. Okay, and I wanted to end with those very, I feel like, simple and easy techniques. But the most important thing is practicing and having a daily ritual or custom. As far as this way of thinking goes, there's many resources I can list for you, but starting with things such as The Power of the Subconscious Mind is a book, Ask and It Is Given. And then, of course, for those many people who have never seen The Secret, which I'm sure there are still plenty of people that haven't, but that is a very popular movie. So I hope to develop more videos and see what's going on kind of with the demand, but I just thought I would give those little pieces of advice for those of you that may struggle in these areas. I feel like that we all do, because there's always something going on in life that's going to try to break us, if not break us, make us feel rejected. But then again, I'm going to say that's us making ourselves feel rejected. Um, Okay, so my Facebook wellness page, if you want to check out, which I post there more often, is facebook.com/norafinch.nsati.com. So I wish you all well during this time, and I hope that this helped you. Thanks.